No, I was gonna make this video a lot sooner, but here you go with the new planes. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, I'm making a video right now, and yeah. Yeah. Bye, Leo. You can also store Pegasus vehicles in your hangar. For some reason, the Hydra has a little glitch where this right here doesn't, color to whatever you color it to. Same right there. And there. This little stunt plane can actually outrun, in most cases, the laser, so it's decent. Just another example, you can store Pegasus vehicles inside of your hangar. For some reason it confused me. I thought it only had two fucking rotors. I don't know what they're called. I'm stupid, so. And this is the new fastest helicopter. That, I'm pretty sure, is the fastest plane, too. But I mean, the customization is not really much. It's just kind of like customizing a car, so. I mean, you can fly around. This thing gets you around the map pretty fast. And it has a stupid 50 cal minigun that's retarded in my book. And it'll probably be better with a regular minigun, but oh, what do you know? And I'm a bit rushing this because, well, school, so. And of course, you have your flares. I don't have anyone to shoot rockets at me, so you can see them, in action, but flares. You can only activate the flares when you are in the sky. You cannot do that whenever, you're on ground. And also this thing's kind of touchy on the landing. Not want to really show the Hydra or the Valkyrie. They're just here for examples and stuff. I only own from the new DLC is this plane, that helicopter, and that plane over there. So. Just in case, though, you can upgrade the armor or countermeasures. And you can choose anywhere from chaff, and the chaff just makes it, well, where they can't exactly lock on. Flares actually void the rockets, like, from hitting you, and the smoke is just useless. It's there for just effect, like, to look and shit. You can upgrade the engine, the handling, and liveries and respray. And you can actually sell your aircraft, which I did with the glider.
Still thinking.
You can put out smoke now, and everyone in the session will actually be able to see it compared to the crop duster, how it used to be. I don't know if the crop duster, like, smoke actually works now, but, eh. And you can see this from, say, this airport to over there on those mountains. Surprisingly, you can see it that far, so. Me and my one friend, we had a little race between the Vestra, or whatever it's called, and it's pretty much the military training jet from that one DLC flight school update, I believe. And we both took off from the same place, and this thing was actually faster. So. Another thing, you can land at almost any speed as long as you hit the right D-pad and you're on the ground. And over here is Bobby somewhere. I nicknamed it, or not nicknamed, but I named him that. So, I believe he's up here. Oh yeah, just cool, interrupted video, you know. But yeah, it's okay though. You have thermal helmets and stuff. No, it's okay, do whatever. Huh, what's that? I don't know. Yes, I know that. It's really expensive. Mainly because you literally need 70 million to even get everything in DLC, so. Yeah, well, I'm not going to have it where you can be heard, so.
There you go. Allow for current party. I.
Okay, well, that was random. I'm probably going to end up start making parties private before I do this. With this plane, you can have explosive rounds, or you can have the regular rounds. I choose the explosive because it's what everyone else does, and, well, it's just annoying. Then you also have multiple different bombs you can choose from. You can have either like pretty much a giant Molotov, which is an incendiary bomb. You can have cluster bombs, which is the one I use. You can have a giant tear gas or whatever bomb, and a plane bomb, like just regular bomb. I use the cluster bomb because, well, and you can also use like your interaction menu to call them in if you do not have them. Like if you do not have your personal vehicle out, or if you do not already have this special vehicle out. You can also make it to where you're a co-pilot, or you can choose rather them use the flares or them use the bomb bay. And almost every plane from this DLC will have to where you can use flares. And, well, this plane's kind of my favorite because it has rockets, it's an explosive machine gun, and then bombs, as well as, like, you know, flares, so. And once you get used to it, you can land it easy as shit. But, yeah. Well, I'll try to see if I can do it with my own flare. Okay, I don't think I can do that with my own flare, never mind. Well, essentially what I was trying to do right then is I was trying to use the rocket launcher to go after my own flare. But, I don't think it wants to do that. So, I'm going to try to go over there, shoot rockets at that helicopter, and use the flares on the plane. Oh yeah, by the way, non-homing rockets from planes and stuff can get attracted by them. It's kind of weird, but... Oh, yeah, it did it. Okay. And that was the non-homing. So be careful whenever you're firing rockets and then also using your flares, because your things, like your flares, will attract your own rockets. And here I was saying how I don't have anyone to fire rockets at me. I can just fire them at myself, pretty much. And I guess I'm kind of making this video because also my one friend got flooded and he couldn't make it, so... Like, he's not dead or anything. Like, he couldn't make it to the video. Like, to the DLC, because his place got flooded from the hurricane, but... Alright, well, that right there is pretty much... Oh yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get on the GTA phone and... yeah. Okay, for the trade-in price, this is the prices for the new the aircraft. The trade-in price is pretty much what you get after you do a certain amount of crate missions and stuff. So the Alpha Z1, which is that little tiny stunt plane, is, well, right here. The ultralight right here. Originally it's like 6,000 or 600,000, my bad. And this right here is like 2,200,000. I'm not really sure. And any aircraft that you see here can actually go in this hangar as long as you bought them. You have to buy them, and they have to be from Pegasus. You cannot customize them except for their color, though. Then you have the Nazi plane. Then you have the Rogue again. That's the thing we just flown. And the Russian jet that, well, yeah, the Mick, or Mach, whatever it is, in real life. Then you have the Tula, which is the thing that can go in hover mode and everything. And as you can clearly tell, I don't feel like spending my money on these aircraft that are like super fucking expensive for no fucking reason. Even though this thing's literally worse than the Hydra, and same here, except This one right here is actually kind of okay. I mean, the only thing I hate about it is it's a rocket engine, kind of like the Oppressor and stuff. But yeah. And to be honest, I'd rather the Hydra than this, even though this right here has flares, and then it's kind of like the Savage with its rockets. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They buffed the Savage. It can now take more than one clip with the heavy revolver. It takes like 16 shots with a heavy revolver now, and like 2 homing launchers, so. And I'm probably going to make another video like this whenever I get the Bambushka and Hunter and the P45, but I guess I'll go here too. But you can get your overpowered, like super overpowered hangars over here in the military base for 2 million to, yeah, oh my god. Go away. Okay, there. To 2 million all the way to, I think, 3 million. Or you can go over here and be a poor shit like I am and just get these for, well, this price. This is the cheapest one that I have, so it's like 1,200,000. And then, but if you're going to buy it, then you're going to need to buy the workshop. The workshop is another 1 million. So, yeah. Also, all this other shit right here is pretty much useless. It's just cosmetics. To be honest, the only thing I like about this fucking DLC is, well, I can kind of store my Pegasus vehicles that I like in here, and also get my other vehicles. Well, that's it for the video now.